Peace, Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. We are out here. Much love to all the deep divers. That one's for you, especially for you out there, breathing in that good prana. We've got the old wind blowing, feels good. 5 signs you're awakening. Uh-oh. Can I get a hello there? I absolutely love checking out pictures, posts, all kinds of photos by you deep divers out there. Sometimes they make me scratch my head, get out of my chair, and really question reality. They make me see the world in a whole new way. And it shows me really how many people are awakening, how many people I'm connecting with who are so advanced. Sometimes I'm learning from you guys. Most times, actually, right? In becoming your greatest version, I realized that you can't become your greatest version until you awaken to the truth of who you are, until you surrender to your natural authenticity. What's the first sign? You not only walk around with a mobile phone in your pocket, no. You walk around with a massive question mark in your pocket. And every time you read a newspaper, it comes out. Oh, it comes out, baby. You got that question mark. You don't believe a word you're reading. Every time you watch the news, that question mark comes out. Oh yeah, because you don't believe a word they're saying. And even if you do, you use discernment, right? So I saw along my journey, there was a time where I just accepted everything. I didn't question the world I was living in. And because of that, I suffered. Because in ancient Kemet, in ancient Egypt, they talked about how wisdom was bliss. In our modern society, we say ignorance is bliss. Can you see how it's all been reversed? Because we're living in reverse. L-I-V-E-E-V-I-L. Now it's evil. Uh-oh. So I realized that the more I began to question my reality, the more I tapped into the secret, being free is your birthright. You see that at the end of every video. At the end of every video, being free is your birthright. I got a story for you. I'm in Jordan with my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend. Wonderful time, beautiful place. I'm climbing up a mountain and I'm passing all of these little lambs. And I'm thinking, oh, they're so cute. We actually stop on the way and we start stroking these lambs. And I actually see for the first time the innocence in these beautiful lambs. And then someone comes along and they tell me that, well, don't get too attached to them because they are going to be food in the next hour. I'm like, what? You got to be kidding. Get out of here. It's at that moment I started to question, does this really need to happen? Is there another way? Oh, out came that question mark, baby. Because I realized that we have it so backwards as human beings. We have been lied to in every area of our lives. Shout out to David Banner, who said, we are breeding a generation of spineless zombies. He was talking about hip hop. But David, if you're watching this, salute to you. I'm talking about the whole world here, right? Not just hip hop. It's global. Because what happens when you are disconnected from your true feelings? What happens when you are desensitized from your true feelings? Now, you think human beings were created to govern over all life forms on the planet. You create separation when the only truth is unity. So I used to just nod my head, do this, yes, do that, yes. You see, the more you question, the more you use discernment. Let me say it again. The more you question, the more you use discernment. Using discernment is the ability to judge well. You see, life isn't black or white. It is full of so many different colors, right? The beautiful rainbow of life, baby. So, if I say this is the truth, what I really mean is this is the truth for me. This is my subjective reality, not yours. So because of that, we have to embrace other people's unique truths, their unique way of seeing the world. I say truth is like a glass shattered on the world. Everyone picks up a piece. When you even question what you believe to be true of the world, of yourself, you become your greatest version. Because a lot of us, we've been sold a cheap story and we have mistaken it for the truth. Let me repeat that. We have been sold a cheap story and we have mistaken it for the truth. The Hopi said, the one who tells the story rules the world. So you have to question your storyline. Are you a victim right now? Are you struggling right now? Or can you create the life you desire right now? Question everything. Even when I do that, question it. What's the second sign? Oh, the TV. Yeah, it's not working. It's there, but it's just not working. There was a time where I used to put my feet up, had a massive bowl of popcorn, drinking a soda, watching Sunset Beach, right? After every scene, it used to pause for about 5 minutes. You remember Greg? Come on. I know you were a fan. I was just sitting like a couch potato. But once you are awakening, you move from a conscious, no, you're not conscious, from a zombie consumer to a conscious co-creator. Because the television tells lies to your vision. That's why they call it the lie vision, because it's telling lies to you visually. So you now start telling your vision. And because of that, you become empowered. If you have a blog out right now, clap for yourself, baby. If you're writing a book to inspire people, stand up right now. If you are making a video, motivating people to become their greatest versions, walk butt naked through the streets right now. No, actually I'm gonna do it at 6 o'clock tonight. Okay, so the more you start creating, realizing you actually have a power to change the world for the better, you free yourself. Okay, that is an awakening sign. The third sign is you become more health conscious. You let go of the soda, the junk food, and you start eating more plant-based foods. That's what happened to me along my journey. And it's not that everyone has to become a vegetarian or vegan, but I've seen it, even people who I talk to who maybe they cut out a lot of fat in their diet, a lot of sugar, a lot of salt, but they're becoming more health conscious because once you have information, boy, you become super powerful. You see, the TV is the greatest weapon of mass distraction, right? So once you start reading more, the right information, because there's misinformation, now you start empowering yourself, you start becoming your greatest version. Health, I love reading books about nutrition, just realizing how much I don't know. Certain people are aware about vaccinations, Okay, it's drizzling right now and it's beautiful. Embrace the rain, baby, right? Because it's cleansing you of negative energy. When you become more health conscious, you realize that maybe the pharmaceutical companies may not have your best interests at hand. Maybe the vaccinations you're giving your children may not have their best interests at hand. So, when you are awakening, you're into doing the research. Let me repeat that. When you are awakening, you are into doing the health research. Number 4, when you are awakening, you don't have time for meaningless interactions, phony connections. No, you are all about reconnecting with kindred spirits, people that make you feel alive, people that make you say, can I get a hello there, right? And I saw it along my journey. The moment I began to awaken, question my reality, realize that a lot of us, we've been sold a cheap lie, I began to lose a whole load of friends. But guess what? I got them all back. Much love to all you deep divers out there, right? When you are awakening, people say it's a lonely road. And you're right, in the beginning. You see, once you develop the confidence, once you develop the trust, once you love yourself 100%, you will find other people that walk side by side with you. And you will realize you're going to be having a massive party. Look, I can't wait for the party in Hawaii, in Costa Rica, in Brazil, baby. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of samba. We're going to get funky tonight. That's a sign you're awakening. You have this urge, this craving for authentic connections, real heart-based interactions. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And lastly, number 5 is that you realize anything is possible. I've seen it along my journey. In my early stages, I thought it would be impossible to really manifest my wildest dreams. Now, it's a reality. I love reading stories from how people have gone from negative to positive, or positive to negative, and then positive again, right? That's how life works. But how people have changed their lives for the better. It's amazing. They've changed their whole lives around because they've realized anything is possible. Don't give up because it's not over yet. I'm getting really motivational now. Don't get me worked up. Don't make me turn into Mr. Motivator right now. But once you realize it's all a program, going back to program, it's all a program, it's all a belief system, you start reprogramming your whole mind to realize you can live whatever life you desire. I've realized along my journey, there are so many things to be thankful for every single day, because it didn't have to happen, but it did. And while you're here, just remind yourself, gratitude is the secret to happiness. Gratitude makes you realize anything is possible. Yes, we're not living in a perfect world. We're living in a perfect earth. But if you are awakening, be very thankful indeed, because at any time, you can be turned right back into a spineless zombie. No thanks. Can I get a hello there? And there you have it. We're out here. We're in nature, breathing in that beautiful prana. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy.